Gatien out of Guadalupe will take on a name that needs no introduction from Rome, Italy, a surfer that has been crowned as an Olympian. He has a great set of stats, and well, Leonardo Fioravanti, for the second time this year, will look for an opportunity to take a win here in Ballito.
Has provided so many opportunities, good lefts and rights in the middle, and we're on that pushing tide all morning long, so there's going to be consistent opportunities for our surfers.
Well, the inside with no priority, Gatien Delahaye will find the first wave of the semi-final.
Leo is a complete surfer. He pulled off the first big alley-oop yesterday.
And well, here he goes today, coming off the heat of a very exciting quarterfinals yesterday against Frederico Moraes. He'll just warm it up. About 2,000 revs there on the motor.
Yeah, so second place in the final gigs will get 7,800 points as we go back here to Leo.
Well, here goes Leo. He'll huck the tail, incomplete there, so just a couple of pulls of the trigger from both surfers. Well, a lot of scouring the lineup taking place here. Yeah, is Gatien. He's used priority for that. He'll just sit down and then recover that layback snap. Lets go the fins, groups the feet together, and just a little ricochet of whitewater backwash through the lineup there as the water just slowly starts to fill in over the bank. Leonardo Fioravanti, as we mentioned, with that very exciting quarterfinals to finish off yesterday afternoon, and Leo's going to find the opportunity under the priority, and perhaps that could be part of the solution, is to stay on the inside bank, and Leo's going to squeeze that one and perhaps post the best number of the semi so far.
Now we'll see the Championship Tour experience coming through. He's got 13 minutes to really control the narrative now as we approach this back off of the heat.
Well, straight back at it. The answer will come from Gatien Delahaye,
oh, my goodness,
who perhaps should have just set a line over that lip. He could have just completed that maneuver. It'll become a throwaway instead. And, well, you're referencing the experience, perhaps just big match temperament there, just perhaps letting Gatien Delahaye down, because that was a mistake. And a good points haul, 6,800 points for the Hawaiian. And so we'll see who finishes third alongside Keanu in the campaign here in Ballito. Right now, heat leader Leonardo Fioravanti, only a 4.17, now going to get rid of the 0.8, and it's a scrappy semi-final number 2. Well, perhaps semi-final number 1 used up all the kitchen sinks. There's no more in stock.
No more. The water's run out. And
well, 6.5 to go. Let's see where the fundamentals can carry Gatien Delahaye. Snap to release. Comes around the section. And nicely done. And he'll just glide it out. So there we are. That's just ticking the boxes, Brad, with 6 minutes to go. Perhaps a little bit of scorecard pressure to come. Best wave before that, the 4.17. We're waiting for, well, the backup score for Leo is just a 2-pointer, the 2 little backhand turns. So Gatien, perhaps best wave of the heat now. Let's have a look how the 5 was put together.
Beautiful inside wedge. You can see smooth face, nice little click out the gates to go, and then he finds a little perfect section for the ramp, does a little air reverse, gets that tail towards the beach and reverts out nice and cleanly. So nothing crazy in terms of innovation or progression, but solid surfing, and now he's really showing some of that composure that we called for, and it's just executing a 2-turn combination which puts him right in the lead.
Either way, the priority has flipped. A little look. And, well, Gatien will get away from his opponent, and a little error. So this has been one of those frustrating semi-finals, a complete opposite.
For him, it's about making this opportunity count, and he's going to go right now.
Well, here's a bowl for Leonardo Fioravanti. He'll use the priority. He'll block off Gatien. He'll get 2 turns of his own. Little whitewater connection. Just hasn't got into a groove. I think Leo may be as frustrated with the calls as the conditions, and even with himself, we feel he hasn't got into full gear here.
You know, Gatien is 90 seconds away from the biggest moment of his professional surfing life. He should be all over Leo, but he's going to give him an opportunity here.
Well, here he goes. Bowl opportunity. Leo will just smash it out, and a nose peg as well. So more frustration for the Italian.
Can't believe what we hear. We didn't see this wave, so here goes Gatien. He needed to score. Big floater re-entry over that section. It was a solid finish, and what he probably should have done in that first one when he went for the air reverse.
Wow, a last-minute buzzer beater. Simple stuff, a straight maneuver off the lip. One maneuver for a 3.67, Braden, was enough to tip it back over. And, well, again, Leonardo Fioravanti will not make a final in the Challenger Series just yet. He'll keep the consistency, and it will be an official result, a third-place finish for Leonardo Fioravanti.